In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a touch screen for recording in and out times with Excel. I did this quite some time ago for a company. Now they had a number of tradespeople that were visiting different sites during the day, and they needed something to record their time. Each of the tradespeople had a tablet in their truck. They had no access to a mouse or keyboard or anything else, so they wanted something that they could just click and record in and out times. Now, so let's click. I just made up some names here. You could put job numbers or addresses or something like that, but it's just something to record it by. So I'm double clicking with my mouse, but it would certainly work if you're double clicking on a tablet with your finger. So the first thing that happens is it turns green. Now you get an in time put on your sheet here, and then it does. If you double click again on here, it won't let you sign in again because you've already signed in. And so you say okay. And so I'm trying to wait a few seconds here so that it's not the same time and out time. Okay, so now you've worked your few seconds at this job. And so let's click on the out time. Double click again with your finger. And there you go. They spent 37 seconds here, which is obviously very short. But this is basically recording the time that they clicked in and recording the time that they clicked out. The second one, for example, let's say we're going to click here and there. And now look at the bottom of the sheet. When we've clicked out, we've created a new tab, and we have the time that was spent at this job recorded here. Now, let's go back, and then we can click out again. And okay, so now you have 21 seconds on this one. Now, same thing, if I try to double click out again on this one, it's going to say previously signed out, and you say okay. So let me show you how I did this. The first thing that I did here to get the cells to turn green when you double click them is so I'm going to right click on the sheet tab here, and I'm going to go to view code. Okay, so private worksheet before double click. So this is telling you that double click, if not intersect, so that's backwards, if is nothing, then target interior color turns green, and then you're going to call time in and out. So let's go to our module 1, and there's my time in and out. So what you're going to do first is that if the active cell interior color is equals 4, which is green, then the column ActiveCell.Column equals 1, then row number equals ActiveCell, ActiveCell.Offset. Now, if ActiveCell.Offset value is not equal to blank, then you get the message box previously signed in. Okay, if that's not true, then you have the job number ActiveCell.Offset 2, and that's where I have my values entered there. And then we're going to select Offset 3 to put in the time and the date, and then go to ende. Now, if it's column 2, then you know that it's the out time. If ActiveCell interior color does not equal 4, then must be signed in before signing out. ActiveCell interior color equals 0. If ActiveCell.Offset value, if there is a value already in there, then you send the message previously signed out. Now, row number is ActiveCell.Row, job is ActiveCell.Offset 1, and there we're just putting in the date and the time, and we're calculating the difference of the date and time. And then you print it out in this format, hours, minutes, and seconds, and there you go. And now I'm going to call what I've called another macro called total hours, and I'm bringing with it the job number, the total, and the timeout. So this is my macro total hours. It's bringing with it the job number, the total, and the timeout. Okay, now what it's doing is it's looking in the sheet tabs and looking from one to worksheet count, how many worksheets you have, and if the worksheet's name equals job number, then it exists already, and then you go to what's called go to already, and so that's further down, and that's just a place where I just start recording the things. Now, if it does not exist, then what you're going to do is you're going to create a new sheet after sheet counts, and then the worksheet name equals job number. And then you are going to put the date value in, the time value in. This is the format, and the value total time and total. And it goes all the way down, and then if it already exists, then you do the same thing. You put the timeout number format, the total value, and hours, minutes, and seconds. I will, of course, include all of this code in the description of my video. Please subscribe.